Yeah, but on Facebook, it's total opposite way. It's the opposite way. All right, let's get started with this. Somebody, uncle, cousin, somebody, uncle, cousin, intruder, break in, under attack, under one roof, under one roof. There's a lot of picking at each other. Somebody got something dealing with some type of canker sore. It's like just for information, but less direct then. So just for information. Or just for information, or just F it, okay? Just F it, just uck it. Somebody just not giving up. I'm gonna just say it. Just fuck it. Short name for just not giving a fuck about something anymore. It's like somebody just don't care anymore. It's like just for your information. Just for your information, I just don't give a I just don't um care about it no more. I don't give up about it no more. Putting it aside and not giving that person or event the time of day. So yes, somebody is tired of, they just don't give a, about it no more. It's enough. It's like enough is enough. It's draining me. And it's like somebody needed to know that. Like, just for your information, I don't give a no more. I don't give a hoot no more. I don't care no more about it. I don't care no more. I don't care no more. So yeah, we're gonna look into this and see why in the world, what in the world is going on. Okay, just like I said, somebody, cousin, uncle, daddy, something. Who is that that may be in the penitentiary? In a penitentiary. They did some things that was wrong, ended up costing them their freedom, and now they locked up. Because of the things that they did, it seems like they don't have any family support, nobody there for them. They're like, you've been there for this person, but they keep making the same mistakes over and over and over and over. But why do you feel like you need to dummy down, act like you don't know nothing for somebody else? It's like dummy down, dummy it down, mm, dummy it down. Because somebody didn't really want to. Somebody did not want to do anything. Okay, it's like all they want to do is sit around the house, and allow things to come. Not getting any money. They didn't want to seek. They didn't want to look for anything. They didn't want to look for no job. They didn't want to look to make their life better. They didn't want to pray. Sometimes they felt like it was hopeless. Sometimes they felt like it was on the right path, on the right, making the right path, making the right decisions, feeling good about things. And then sometimes they just didn't. They tried to change their focus. Hey, who wants to send a sticker on my behalf? Mm. They're like they needed to change their focus, but ended up moving on. But sometimes they felt hopeless, and they wasn't looking for anything. They wasn't looking for a job. They wasn't looking for the things that they wanted or needed. Sometimes they felt hopeless. Also know that there's a lot of regret as well. So they tried really hard to cut things off. They tried to stop doing wrong. They were trying to change their mindset. They were trying to cut things off. They no longer serve them purpose. One of them also felt like there was some entitlement. There's no trust here. And that's what it's like, move on. They needed some help and support in order to balance things out in their life as well, because they did have things. This was a fresh start, a new beginning, but they felt that they tried to rebuild their life. They tried really hard to rebuild their life and what they had. They was trying to heal and move on and allow themselves to have a good life, but it was things that they wanted. They tried to talk about things as well, but they just could not let go of their past, okay? It was things that they did in their past that they just could not break away from. Even when it comes down to lying, cheating, and stealing, they just could not. They just couldn't change. They wouldn't change. It was hard for them. It was hard for them to kick that habit. They even tried. It was things that they wanted as well. Okay. But they tried really hard to communicate, talk about how they really feel. They tried to be honest with people as well. They tried that talking stuff. They not alone. They know they had people around them. They just was going through a situation. They just that's why I said sometimes they felt good. They felt like things was going well in their life. And then again, sometimes they just felt helpless. Like they don't know if they on the right path or doing the right thing. They questioned themselves a lot. But they was refusing to see the help that they had, the motivation that they had on the outside. They was refusing to see that they was in a better place on the outside, and they was really doing good. Sometimes people like it fast. Sometimes people don't want to work. People don't want to do anything. People just don't want to. But they have support on the outside. They just was dealing with an addiction and a problem. They had a problem with trusting people also. They didn't trust people. They wasn't allowing themselves to heal and make changes in their life. So it's like, just forget it. Just for your information, just forget it. I'm done with it. I don't want to deal with it no more. Now they have to fight their own battle because they had people on the outside that was there for them, encouraging them and motivating them to stay doing the right thing, but they just didn't want to listen. Now they're stuck in a situation now where they are locked up, but they still don't want to take accountability for their own actions. It's things that they have, relationships. They want a new life, trying to make a new life, trying to have relationships on the outside, but they're not taking accountability for their actions. They're not really open to change at all. They're not even putting in the work to make changes. They're not even trying to figure out what can they do to get out of the jail or to get out of this situation. They focus on a lot of the things that they lost. They focus on what they used to have. Like back in the days, you meet somebody and they be like, "Oh, I used to have 10 cars, or I used to have my own place." But this here was back in the days. This person here don't even believe that they can get out They don't have no control over themselves, nor their life, nor over the situation. They just want to be happy. Okay, there's a problem when it comes down to love because they feel like they're not getting any love. They don't, even when it comes down to relationships. Okay, they feel like they broke a lot of people heart, and they really did. Okay, um, and they're not giving. They don't give back what be given to them. I'm gonna leave it like that. They don't give back what been given to them, like support or hey, how you doing? Or hey, how are you? How are you doing? Okay, so it's like it's time to move on. Something happened dealing with 18. Somebody is angry as well. They wanted to fight problems in the family. Problems in the family wanting to fight also. Child, somebody is upset. They mad at their family. This person here needs to take inventory of their past, everything that they did in the past, everything that they experienced in the past, in order to understand their current position and lesson. And they need to let go and let God. They need to let go and let go of the guilt, learn from their past mistakes, and move on instead of just focusing on problems in the family or somebody's angry, um, drama. Because at this point, they're not really ready for no relationship. They're not really ready for that. But I just see this person here being very defensive, beating on somebody. Somebody did an aura charge. Aura, Aura AP. Somebody did a rape charge and they hiding it from everybody. So this is something that they need to sit back and think about. They need to look over their life and learn from their past mistakes. They also need to take accountability for their actions and the things that they did wrong, even when it comes down to robbing, drugs, all of that, violation of probation, all of that. This person here is very defensive. They angry as well. You understand? There's problems in the family, an issue happening in the family, and it brings forth a lot of drama. They not even ready for relationships, love, none of that. They need to start focusing on themselves, looking at the past, trying to figure out how to make the changes that they need in their life. This is somebody that was also that beat on women. This is somebody that also beat on women. That might be my cousin. He killed somebody on the 18th, on his 18th birthday. Oh wow. Mm-hmm. Yep. So this person here may be also trying to do going out on a yard, going around outside while they are locked up. Thank you, Jack, 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 Jack. Let's celebrate their third super chat online. Let's celebrate it. Woo. So this person here may also be going outside on the yard, going outside on the yard, doing a little bit of jogging as well to try to keep their mind off of things, to keep their mind off of things, okay? But they do lie too much. They lie too much, okay? Yes, and someone is dead as well, okay? Okay. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. my goodness. My other cousin in a penitentiary for rape. Wow. Somebody is also going to beat the case for paternity case. It's like whoever that is going through a paternity test, you're gonna win. Somebody tried to make themselves not be a part of this situation. It's like whatever happened with them, it's like they tried to make it seem like they had nothing to do with the charge, but they had proof, they had evidence. And there was some good, strong lawyers too. It's like they were strong. They was ready. They were ready to go lock them up. They were ready to lock these people up. They are both brothers. They are brothers both in the penitentiary. Hmm. And it's like law enforcement know their name. Law enforcement know their name. But it's like they knew that they did it, even if they tried to make it seem like they did not do it. It's like trying to detach themselves from the situation, trying to say, I ain't do it. That wasn't none of me. I wasn't never there. Okay, but it was always somebody that was watching and looking. But there was some strong, powerful people that was ready, okay, to put them behind bars under any means necessary. And it's like ready for war. This here was some dangerous people that got locked up. When I tell you they were dangerous, they was dangerous. Because I do see court and wanting things to work in their favor. They wanted to beat this case, but it was just too many powerful people that wasn't gonna play with them. They didn't care. They didn't care about what would happen to them. They didn't want to be honest. They didn't tell the truth. They wasn't honest. They act like they didn't have any feelings. It didn't bother them. They lied about a lot of things. They lied. They had no respect for themselves, nor for the person. Somebody also thought it was funny. And it's never funny. It's never funny. Somebody was indecisive as well. Somebody thought they were doing it for love, but they just wasn't listening. That's where that Ike and Tina thing come from. This is dangerous, honey. I would have been scared. They waiting on results. They were waiting patiently. Okay. They already knew what was gonna happen. Anybody that was representing them did not know. They were like, no. Mm-mm. They already knew that these people was guilty. Whoever was, if they had somebody representing them, they were already found. They already knew they were guilty. I don't see how you gonna go to jail, go to prison, end up going to court, and then have somebody to represent you. Then they know you did it. They know you did it. They didn't even try to find the truth. They didn't even try to fight the case. They didn't even try to help. You know how sometimes you go to court and you got your own attorney, and then you got the state, and sometimes your attorney will be like, "Hold up, I object, I object." See this, they lawyer did not do that. It was already found guilty and didn't even know it by their own people. Hmm. They was already judged before anything. But they thought it was funny though. They thought it was funny. Then they got scared. They thought it was funny, but then they got scared. They got real scared. They got scared. They got scared. Then they start feeling like people was watching them. They was out to get, people was out to get them. There was they needed guards, they needed protection while they was in there going through this. And why is this like family though? Because it is. They started thinking about their life when they was out on the outside. They even started making plans on the inside also that wasn't even good. When I tell you, this is a mess. They was even locked up making plans on the inside that just wasn't good. But then they started realizing, wow, they was doing good. At some point, they was on the right path. I even see a child. I see family. But then they had protection. Because when you in prison, you go to jail, and they find out you did some stuff to people, children, you raping people, you doing this to people, you doing that to people. Oh, you got a target. You a target. And that's what they was. Child. Bad dreams, nightmares, trying to find out how to get out of this, trying to proclaim their innocence. Then the family just feeling like something ain't right. It almost looked like they just say they give up. They give up. It's like I give up. I give up. Because at some point, it's like family started having an issue with what was going on. Who started having problems in the family though? When they started going to court, they thought everything was funny. They thought this was a laughing matter. But then they needed protection while they was locked up. But then it got to a point where it's like they had to plead their case, where they had to plead in front of a judge, but it was just too late at that time. Cause like not having any mercy on them at all. But for some reason, somebody in the family just felt like they just wasn't safe. Something was going on. Was the family being attacked or receiving letters or mail? Did they feel like somebody was watching them or they was out to get them? Something happened. He always cracked jokes. They need to be in the while they locked up. Somebody need to be getting their health in order because they need some healing when it comes down to their health. They need to start praying and talking to God, also asking God for help. Because right now it's like mm, opportunities, visiting. They want some. They want some visitors, but it's something that they did. It's something happened with the family while they were going through this. Because at some point, it's like family going through problems, family going through problems, family being under attack. They started feeling like not being safe. They felt like they wasn't safe. They felt like the things that they did made their family a target. Like people was after their family behind this. Their family started going through problems. You know how somebody see you, look at you, and start staring at you and whispering, and it was things like that. Uh, but they need to be taking care of their health. Okay, so you know, get in contact with them and tell them to go get them a checkup. Go to the infirmary. All right, go get some checkup. Make sure you don't got no cancers. No, they don't get the visitors. Mm-mm-mm. They thought this was all a joke until the judge sentenced them. They in there laughing and taking everything for a joke. But when you got support and family on the outside that's trying to support you and root you on and try to help you and make sure that you stay out and on a good path, it's like accept the help, accept it. But it's like just didn't give a. It was like they just ain't give a hoot no more. They ain't give a f about it no more. You know, it's like just for your information, I f it. I just you know, I just don't with it no more. Just F it. It is what it is. For your information, it is what it is. I don't deal with it no more. I ain't got time. It's just crazy. Like, just for your information, just fuck it. I did it. It is what it is. Mm-mm-mm. This is sad. This is sad. The word infirmary always creep me out. They are liars. It's like they lie so much and they pull themselves away. They back themselves out. They better try to go get they better try to get parole. No, they don't get visitors. Hey Parks, how you doing? That's what they better go do. They better go try to do that. They distance themselves. There's distance. It's like we tried to help you. You ain't want to listen. Now you locked up. Who going in on Fed time? Who going in on Fed time? I don't like this. What you don't like? Whew, child. Well, you need to take something for it. And why you sick anyway? If you don't go outside and you have your heater on in the house, why you sick? Child. Well, if you that's what you want to do, then do it. Hmm. My ex going whenever they catch him, or somebody. Oh, your ex going to do fair time. Mm-mm-mm. I don't see why you I don't see why somebody need to go to court for. They should be out of that situation by now. It don't make no sense to be still in that place um when you know you ain't got the means or the necessary necessities to be in that place. They should be out of that place and done made a move as well. So when they do decide to go to where they need to go at, to like the courthouse, they can also tell judge, I don't know, I don't live there. I no longer live there. I moved out. So I don't know why they were still sitting up in there knowing that this day was going to come. So they revoked his sentence. Ooh, whenever they catch him, they revoked his sentence. Oh, woo, somebody going down. Mm-hmm. And this is all about lessons. It's like a lesson learned. Girl, leave me alone. I'm live, honey. I'm live. Call the ambulance. All right, let's see who first. Why he going to, why he getting locked up? Put your question in the comment. Put your question in the comment. It's starting to get dark right now. It's 5 o'clock and it's starting to get dark. I could see the, yeah, so it's a lot of people going to jail. He did a charge, I guess. Come on down. Who's next? Who is that did the sticker game? Sticker game, sticker game, sticker game. All right, sticker gang. It is time for you guys to start applying pressure. Okay, it is time for you guys to get the job done. There's things that you need to do, that you need to take care of. And it's like you should have been started on it. You should have been completed. You should have been finished it. But you have not. So it is time for you guys to get things to put your foot down. Okay, put your foot down. Put your foot down. Sticker gang, and get things done. Okay, get things done. It is time for you to also start praying. Take a moment to just pray, not only just for yourself, but also for your family as well. Okay. Yes, it's time for you to do it now. Don't wait till the late of the day. Don't wait till late of the day to get things done, but do it now. You know, even when it comes down to your confidence, your self-esteem. All right, Geminis. It's time to clean up. Whatever it is that you got going on, it's time for you to get rid of it. Time for you to start getting rid of all of the problems. It's time for you to start finishing things that you guys started. It's time for you to get the job done. Okay, it's like pray, get the job done. Okay, your confidence is there. You believe in yourself. You have the courage to make the changes that you need to make. So now it's time for you to do it. Okay, why does it feel like it's you wearing like it's you wearing a whole costume though, but then it's not a costume. Sometimes it may seem like it's something weighing you down, or something on your back, and it got you looking a certain way or feeling a certain type of way. You guys, it's like you hide your pain, you hide what it is that you go through, but sometimes you show it on your face. So you need to start addressing the problem, the situation, and handling accordingly. Okay. Let's see. LOL, Miss Wanda already know y'all. Miss Wanda, you know my question. Mm. Jack, I want to know if I should talk to D. He called me today. I don't know. Something ain't right. If they called you, it was for a reason, but let's look into it. It's complicated. It's complicated. It's complicated with them. Okay. It's something good. Okay. They have been thinking about you as well. Okay. So this is something good. This is something new as well. This here is something that he just thought of, like, let me call them. You was on their mind, okay? But it's just something good. You was on their mind, that's why they called you. Uh will it be good? No. Will it be bad? Yes. Is the conversation gonna be negative conversation? No. Yeah, it's almost like it's not gonna happen though. They was just thinking about you. They was just thinking about you. And that's why they called you. And they just wanted to call you at that moment. But it don't look like it's nothing bad when it comes down to that conversation. Hmm. They had to build the courage up. They had to really make themselves call you. It's like, but they did anyway because you was on their mind. You can't cross their mind. They were thinking about you. They were like, I don't know if I should. I don't know if I should call them. I don't know. You like that too. You don't know if you should respond back. You don't know if you should talk to them. You don't know if you should call them back at all. It's like you don't know. You don't really know. mm You don't really know. You weren't even expecting that to happen as well. hmm But in their comfort zone, wanting to express themselves, but hiding a little bit because they don't really want you to see how they feel. But it's all about the truth, though. Mhm. Let's see, Danielle. Talking about I already know what she wants. Mm. Danielle, I need to tell you to release and let it go. Let things go. Let it go. Let go. Let go. Let go. Let go. That's like not being happy. It's not yours. It's not for you. It's like things have not been. Mm, like what you wanted didn't happen. What you wanted, it didn't happen. What you wanted to happen, it didn't happen. Okay. Problems. not happy, not happy because of the problems, not able to really take care of yourself. This is about you making commitments and seeing things through. And it's like just because you go through a problem don't mean you lost or you lost yourself because you're going through a problem. It don't mean you lost yourself. It just means you going through a problem. And you shall overcome that problem. So like no matter whatever it is that you're going through, you got things can be replaced. Get ready for something new. You should be going through a rebirth, receiving some new things, a new beginning for you also. And this still the winter time. And yes, around this time you should be new, and making new moves. That's why I told you last time that it was time for you to move on. It's like take that leap of faith, new adventure, new places, new start, fresh start, new start, but new beginning for you. This is a rebirth for you. It's like no matter what problems you're going through, you are not that problem. You are not what you're going through. You just need to make a commitment, especially to the contracts that you sign, even when it comes down to your career. It's like commitment. hmm That's all. Because at this moment, you're not happy. At this moment, you don't. It's like you're not fulfilled yet. You don't have what it is that you want. Do anybody still think about me? What? My son is locked up for something I feel he didn't do. He has a court date coming. What should I expect? Mm. Your son said he didn't do it, or you feel like he didn't do it? I like him a lot, and he knows that though. hmm Uh, it's 5:19. I don't ate the snacks. Decisions needed to be had. A decision is coming, but at this moment, indecisive. No decision is being made at all. No communication. No decision is being made. There's no communication. No talk about what's going to happen at all. Okay, and it's like someone is just not happy about it. Not happy about it at all. They don't like this at all. But there's not going to be any talk about what to come yet. So that's what you're going to expect. Not hearing a decision at that moment. You're not going to hear a decision at that moment. But he want to be for everybody. I don't like that. Exactly. That's why I said it's not going to be negative and it's not going to be positive. They were just thinking about you. That's what made them call you. But you kind of afraid too to say, okay, I'm going to call back. You kind of afraid too. hmm Thank you for the super chat, the super stickers. Come through, sticker gang, sticker gang. hmm The Lord is my shepherd. You got to say the Lord's Prayer. Okay? Mm. It's like whatever it is that you want, Jack, you got to go get it. Okay? You got to start making some things happen. Whatever it is you want, you need to go get it. Go get it, go get it, go get it. You just got to have the courage to Go get it. Mm-hmm. Because you can have whatever you like. You just got to go out there and get it. If that's something you want, go get it. Mm-hmm. And like, don't limit yourself at all either. There's a lot of fears. You will hashtag Lisi. But there's a lot of fears. Lisi had fears to confronting somebody that she wanted to be with too. Yeah, I told her what was gonna happen, what type of person he is, and he keep bumping up and bumping into her. She gonna be a little side piece. But there's a lot of fear here. You put limitations on you though. Whatever it is that you want, you need to go get it. But you put limits on it. I just see you afraid to go get it. You gotta go get it. You gotta start going with the flow of things too. It's like you start, you like, you stop, you get stale. Nobody don't want that. Nobody don't want that. If you're gonna play with me, play with me. Well, I should have said that. He was parked next door to parked next to you at the McDonald's, and you ain't saying nothing. You ain't say hello. Hey, how you doing? That's why he parked by you. Well, go in the bathroom, turn on the hot water, and get in a hot shower, and let the water run over the top of your head. Then after that, dry completely off and get in the bed. Make your bowl of soup and go to bed. You done drunk up all the NyQuil, acting like it's melatonin. You ain't got no more. Oh no, I ain't doing that side thing. LOL. Whatever is mine, I feel it's mine. Mine, I get aggressive. Mm-mm. Go and get it. Boom shakalaka boom. Mm-hmm. Anything else, y'all, before I go? What's the title of this? What's the title of this? They took their freedom for granted. Okay. So, hi, Ashley. He said he didn't do it, and I believe he wouldn't. Okay. Hmm. Did he want to say something to me? He did. Yes. How we get so much people in the live today? Mm. I think it said because I guess they want to find out the secret. I just want to know, was he expecting me to say something, Miss Wanda? Yes, he did. Okay, but I like our exclusive club. Hey Ashley, how everybody doing today? We doing good. I just want to know, was he expecting me to say somebody did? At least he just pressed the rewind button over and over and over and over about this here man that she said she don't want to be with no more. She's still asking about him, y'all. She was scared to say hello. He parked right next to her, she said, but she went and say, hey, you used to be in me at one time. Hey. Oh, I should have said that like that. Because I should have said that. Why you ain't say hey? Hey, y'all ain't say because he was feeling the same way you were feeling. He waiting on you to make the first move, and you waiting on him to make the first move. You already know he a slut. Oh, I should have said that either like that. Oh, I should have said that loud. Well, you know you shouldn't be the lies people say. That's a good one. You know that man married. You know he got multiple women in many zip codes, and we still meeting up at McDonald's, conversating over a kids meal. I don't know what you can get for a grown person at McDonald's anyway. McDonald's is a place where you go get snacks. We need to go to Longhorn. If you take it, if we got to meet up at Mickey D's, somebody funds ain't where they need to be. They need to be at somebody's job getting them coins up. He not married today. He not married today. He not in a committed relationship today. He not in a committed relationship today. He don't have that main woman with the kids. He don't live there no more. So you said all that was a front. But go and get your man then, girl. Go on, get your man. I was there getting my son something. He be following me. I don't know. That ain't my business. He gonna answer. Busy. He was busy. Busy. He was busy. Get ready to play phone tag. That's her man now. That's hers. That's hers. That's not my man. He not married, but he in a whole committed relationship living with somebody. If you around here taking Christmas pictures together as a family, baby, that's theirs. That's theirs right there. Hmm. If that's where he lay his head at nighttime, baby, that's home. That's where the heart is. Now the mind might be somewhere else. Mm. But I told you what gonna happen. If you fall for it, you're gonna be. You could fall for it. You can fall for it, Lacey, and we'll hear about it later. We'll hear about how y'all slept together later, and he don't return your calls. You don't see him, or you haven't seen him in a few days. Y'all haven't bumped heads. We'll hear about it. So go ahead on, child. We'll hear about that story. Well, I went and laid up with him. I'm gonna just be honest with y'all, you know. And he made it seem like he was gonna be back here, but he left and ain't never come back. And I've been stalking the girl Facebook page, but I ain't seen. Mm. Mhm. I thought he changed. He told me. Yeah, that's what I thought. Go ahead, sister girl. Go ahead, sister girl. Go ahead. I'll let you crown my shoulder. I will let you crown my shoulder. I will let you. Let me see. What else would I let you? I'll let you crown my shoulder for the price is right. Okay. Because you knew better. You knew better. You knew better. You know this man is a slut bucket. You already know that. And then you might let him do you with no protection. Then you're going to be around here scared, feeling like you're pregnant because you kind of wet. And then you got to go to the doctor. And then you're going to find out that you got chlamydia. You know what I'm saying? So that's you, girl. Go ahead and get your chlamydia. Go on and get your man, honey. Oh, this one came off yesterday. So I'm going to let them all fall off. I would redo this one over, but I'm not because my birthday is coming up and it's time for a fill in. This is the first time I did my nails and let them stay on long. These are butterfly set. Yes, STD. She gonna be wet. She gonna be like, oh my gosh, I'm still wet. Something ain't right. Why I'm so wet down here? Woo. Mm-hmm. Then you gonna constantly need to bathe. You're gonna need to go to the doctor. If you don't want to go to the doctor, go to a pharmacy and tell them what's going on. But you still may need to go to the doctor because you may still need to get that stuff out of you. Mm. Let's see what's going on with nasty. With nasty. This here is top of the chart nasty. Somebody is falling. Oh, this is about health and healing. Health and healing. This is about your health and healing. Okay. Learning from your mistakes, learning from your mistakes, learning from your mistakes, and telling people about the things that you went through as well. It's like when you know better, you do better. You should be telling other people as well. Listen, this is what happened with me, and this is you keep on. You keep on. You're gonna be a teacher. You keep on. You're gonna end up being a teacher. Yeah. Statistic and standing up and teaching people, telling people, listen, be careful, it says, or wait till you marry. You don't want to be that kind of teacher, okay? So it's like right now, don't do it. Don't do it now. Don't do it. Trust God, okay? I'm not going to be. Trust God, okay? Follow your heart. Follow your heart. But there's a lot of lust. And just focus on your priorities. You just horny. That's all. You horny. You in heat. Okay? That's all that is. You ain't heat. Go get in the shower. It's better to shower than to come up with a STD. You don't want to get burnt. Do people even still get gonorrhea? Gonorrhea and STDs was something that you caught back in the 90s. Nowadays, you catching man-made diseases, HPV and stuff. Like, what in the world? How you sleep with somebody who got a wart on their... What you thought that was, a hair bump? I'm finna get off of here. Y'all is... No, I'm finna get off of here. Mm-mm-mm. Make me wet, make me harder, make me lose my... Make me water. Child, please, let me get off of here. Let me get off of here. Mm-mm. 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 You ain't gonna have me Ryan here. It's a guy named Keith, and I really like him. He from the past. That's what's wrong with Danielle now. She can't focus on the future. She all over the place. Her energy is scattered. Her priorities are scattered. Her energy is all over the place. She wants so much, but not focused on her priorities. So much she need, but she not focused on what she need. She focused on the past. She focusing on things she don't need right now. Pray before you lay. Rusty said, Miss Wanda, any advice for me? Pray before you lay. He won't have me doing the walk of shame. What is the walk of shame? The walk of the walk of shame. Sometimes you put your own self in a position to be shamed. Just like that, yeah, she want to know about a man and talk about the past, but need to be trying to get her future together, her present together, put her in a position to win, and then think about having sex with somebody. It's like, oh my gosh, I just want somebody to be with in my life that I can call my man so we can have sex. But I need to take care of this and I need to take care of this. So I'm gonna put that all to the side and I'm gonna just let's just sleep with each other. You're gonna be mine. No, don't listen. Don't listen. Follow your own heart. Follow your heart. Follow your heart. I'm just saying, there's things that you need to be thinking about. You need to be thinking about your future, your presence. You need to be thinking about next week. Is he gonna accept you and all your children and your grandchild? Is they gonna accept all of that? Y'all all gonna go lay up at their house, at his house? Yeah. Oh, okay. Y'all gonna end up getting married and all of that. He gonna let y'all stay there. You can get mail there, so well, he'll have to take you to the courthouse to evict you. Yeah, he can change your situation. That's all up to you. If he could change your situation, that's all up to you. I'm going to get another job. Am I going to get another job? You are. You are. You are. Yeah. No. No. Will you be happy? Yeah. Because you're gonna get what you want. Love me, love me. Somebody just love to stay in they mess. It's like, come on out of that situation. Get out of that situation. Change things around, child. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Somebody waiting on something to happen. Anywho, I'm finna go, y'all. This live been too long. Mm. Who making spaghetti? It's 5:44 and it's getting dark. I will not be leaving around him no more. What? I will not be leaving. Yo, you been leaving your kids around him? I meant living. You're not gonna be living with him no more? Mm-mm-mm. Y'all had moved in together?